Welcome back, guys, to RX Scents, where we talk about fragrance. My name is Nick. So, funny story, right? I wanted to make a video about Bleu de Chanel, obviously by the thumbnail and the title. And so I look high and low in my fragrance collection for my Bleu de Chanel, and I couldn't find it. Looked all over my room, looked all over my bathroom. I don't know what happened to it. So what do? I go out to my local mall just now, to my local Macy's, purchase a brand new bottle of the Bleu de Chanel Perfum. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm out of breath. Let's get right into it. All right, so this is going to be an unboxing video as well as a thorough review, as I stated earlier. So you guys can see the presentation, exactly what you get if you purchase this from online or the mall, whatever the case may be. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing. Got my knife here. I'm going to carefully take off that the plastic part. Uncover that right there. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's focusing well. Look at that. Boom, all done. As you guys can see, it was purchased at Macy's. Hopefully you can see that. If not, there you go, Macy's right there. So I'm not BSing. Look at that. That's the box. Very nice. If you guys have noticed, and if you're keen on this, Bleu de Chanel Perfum is going to be in gold coloring, whereas the EDT and EDP is going to be in white lettering. So the box is a little bit different with the lettering right there, as you guys can see right there. Let's see if we can get that focus. As you can see, there's the lot number right there, serial number, all that good stuff. So you guys know that this is not a fake. So let's go and open it right here. As you guys see, really nice packaging. I don't expect anything less from Chanel, a high brand name designer. Oh my gosh, I'm just out of breath. I apologize. So there you go. You open it like that. That's how you're going to get it. See the top of the bottle says Chanel. Pull it right out. Inside of the box comes out. This is the 50 ml version. They do make I believe 100 ml, if I'm not mistaken. And it's this right here. MSRP is 130 bucks. As always, I will leave a link in the description box below for the cheapest price at the time of making this video. Let's take a closer look at the bottle right here, how it comes from the factory. Very nice, very well packaged. Chanel, as I stated, high name brand designer. I'm not going to expect anything less from them. Made in France. I love the top, or the topper right here. It's magnetic. See right there, boom. You can hold it, it won't drop. I mean, this is a very nice presentation from Chanel. Bleu de Chanel EDT first came out in the market in 2010, and it was very popular off the bat. Very mass appealing, very versatile. It is what you call a blue fragrance. And following that success, Bleu de Chanel came out with a flanker in 2014, which is the EDP model. And then further along, still great selling, one of their best selling in all department stores, the Parfum model, which we have here today, came out in 2018. In my humble opinion, I feel like Bleu de Chanel is a very complex fragrance from the house of Chanel, and it consists of many notes. The top notes, you have lemon zest, bergamot, mint, and artemisia. The middle notes, you have lavender, pineapple, geranium, and green notes. And the very base notes, you have sandalwood, cedar, amberwood, ISO-E Super, and tonka bean. Now, honestly, that is a mouthful of fragrance jargon. Stuff, honestly, I don't really care about, but I know a lot of fragrance heads do care about the notes. But let's talk about how I actually perceive the smell. So we're going to spray it on for the very first time. I'm going to pop that cherry per se. Here we go. Oh man, oh gosh, it smells so good. Versatility, man. I'm just telling you what, Bleu de Chanel, probably one of the most versatile blue fragrances in the entire world. Opening, yeah, I smell that lemon. Very citrusy in that opening note. Oh, it's like stepping out of a shower almost. That citrus, man. Anything citrus, in my opinion, just reminds me of coming out of the shower. Very fresh, very elegant. Ooh, it smells so good. As it dries down a little bit, you know, I am smelling that lavender that's coming out. It's mixing really well with that citrus. The citrus is not overpowering now. It's kind of fading away. It's been about 15 minutes time elapsed. I just didn't really want you to sit there for 15 minutes, obviously, right? But that lavender is coming out. It's really nice. It's almost powdery. It's settling down really nice. I mean, the middle notes to me smells like a successful man. As we wait till it completely dries down so I can give you my honest opinion with the base notes, because honestly, frankly, the base notes is the most important thing about a fragrance because that's what you're gonna be smelling majority of the day. I mean, yeah, I love openings of fresh blue scents because it's very citrusy, very clean, but honestly, that goes away really fast. And the base notes is what I like to kind of focus on and hit on and make sure it mixes well with my skin composition. But yeah, let's talk about who would actually buy Bleu de Chanel. Once again, this is a blue fragrance, and if you don't know what a blue fragrance is, it screams versatility, all right? When you see a blue fragrance or you see a designer or any niche company coming out with a blue fragrance, that means you can wear it year-round. That means you can wear it at any setting, whether it be the office, school, the library, laundromat, lounging around the house, the swimming pool, the beach, the coffee shop. You get the picture, right? You can wear it anywhere. And that's what makes it versatile. And that's why a lot of men like to call this their signature scent because Bleu de Chanel, it's once again, it's very, very popular, very, very mass appealing, and you can wear it anywhere, anytime, any season, to be honest. Right now, I'm in South Texas. The weather doesn't get so cold, so pulling off something, like a blue fragrance, isn't hard for my demographic or geographic area, say, versus someone that lives in the northeast, like New York or something like that. It gets cold. Wearing Bleu de Chanel might be a little bit harder in the dead winter time because I don't see it really cutting through the cold air per se. But you can pull it off with more sprays. Obviously, it can work. But all along, you can wear this anytime, anywhere, anytime of the season, pretty much. From my experience, Bleu de Chanel Parfum is going to give pretty good projection. Not the best. It's not going to choke you out. I would say probably good 2 to 3 feet of projection, depending on when you sprayed it on and your skin composition. With me personally, I have very dry skin, so any fragrance I have in my collection isn't going to really last a long time because of my skin composition. It just gets really dry, right? But some other dude that might have oily skin, this might last them a long time, and projection is obviously going to be better. Performance, I can get about 6.5 to 7 hours with the Parfum on it. And someone with an oily skin, I can see this going on probably about 8 to 9 hours, possibly 10 hours. Once again, depends on how much oil you have on your skin. Now, age group, that's going to be a little bit more, depending on what you're trying to pull, right? If you're anywhere from the age of, say, 21 and up, I think Bleu de Chanel will work perfectly fine. Now, for your young bucks out there, under 21, it might be a little bit harder to pull, but I'm not saying that you can't do it. You can do it. It's just going to be depending on your personality, how you dress, how people perceive you, all that good stuff. But Bleu de Chanel, once again, probably one of the most versatile fragrances out in the world today. Now, me personally, I would wear this anywhere. Once again, very versatile. You can wear this at home. You can wear this at work. You can wear this at school. I mean, the list goes on and on. I don't want to be repetitive. You can wear this anywhere. I work in healthcare, right? I work in a hospital, so wearing a perfume that's super strong, that's going to really choke people, especially my patients, is not going to float well with administration or with anyone else. So yeah, I can pull this off at work, and it's subtle, but you're there, you're wearing it. People are going to know that you're wearing it in a room, but it's not like terribly where it's just going to choke them to death. You know what I'm talking about? All right, it's been about a good 30 minutes now, and it's really settled down nicely. Not really smelling so much citrusy. I mean, it's still there, a small little hint, very subtle. The lavender has kind of gone away, but it's still a little bit there too. The powderiness is still there. That's really more pronounced. It's coming out. I'm starting to smell more woodsy now. It's very, very calm natured. It smells really clean. I think it's that ISO-E that Chanel has put in the Parfum model. It's not sweet. I can't take sweet fragrances. Just a personal note of mine. It just makes me nauseated. Yeah, when they say versatile, to be frank, ladies and gentlemen, that's an understatement. It is beyond versatile. It is just so nice. So elegant. Man, I love Bleu de Chanel. Would I recommend Bleu de Chanel? Obviously, if you're watching this whole video, you probably got the picture. Then yes, I highly, highly recommend Bleu de Chanel, especially the Parfum model. I think this is the best version, whereas Bleu de Chanel Parfum is more woodsy, powdery, lavender. It's just a very beautiful scent. Now, is this a safe blind buy? Because I know a lot of people, including myself, I'm not gonna lie, I've blind bought fragrances, and some of them were misses and some of them were hits. Now, is this a safe blind buy? I would say yes. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know, do you like the EDT? Do you like the EDP? Do you like the Parfum model? I don't know. Let me know below. Do you guys agree with my assessment of Bleu de Chanel Parfum? Do you disagree? You know, that's all good. Let me know. Everyone has different olfactory senses. Everyone perceives smell a little different. How it projects on me might be different than you. Once again, I have dry skin. You might have oily skin. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build this perfume fragrance channel. I need your help, all right? So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Thank you so much, guys. And I'm really going to enjoy wearing Bleu de Chanel today.